Are y'all having a good time so far? Okay, it's a little quiet. Do you want me to have the adults clear out so you can tell me the truth about the summer? Has it been all right so far? Okay, I know that it has because you all are amazing and everyone has so much regard for all of you all. So I'm delighted to join you all here to celebrate what I hope has already been a successful summer. It goes by so very fast. I know. Is it going by pretty fast for you or not, right? Yeah, before we look up, you'll be back in school. But so far this summer, I hope that you have learned new skills and that you are enjoying not only connecting to each other, but enjoying connecting with all of the people throughout the government who are working to make sure that you have a successful experience and that you're learning skills that you can take forward with you. This program, the Summer Youth Enrichment Program, I have to tell you, is a mainstay of our government. It is something that I prioritize and we have prioritized since we came here. This is one of the priorities that we make sure is a part of our budget every year. And you all don't know this as well as you will know it as adults, but your budget in your personal life will say a lot about what you prioritize. What you spend your money on says a lot about what you prioritize and what you value in your life. And so as you begin to budget, even as adults, if you draw out a pie and you discover that at some point 60% of all of your dollars go to pizza, well, then that means you are really, really into pizza, or maybe that food and nutrition is important to you. I say that to be humorous, but what I want to tell you is that that's how we feel about this program. When we came into office, we were hiring on average about 3,000 youth each summer. And our very first summer, we made it a priority to more than double that number. We had close to 7,000 youth because we wanted to make sure that you knew that you were so very important to us. And so this program over and over again has really been a mainstay for us. And the people in our program have been so successful in going on to earn degrees and secure jobs and find success. And by the way, those three things don't necessarily have anything to do with each other. And the reason I'll tell you that is to tell you this. This is a conversation that I had with my daughter. And I think I should have the conversation with you all because many of you are in her age group. And she came to me one day last year. I'm really breaking confidence here. You all can keep a secret, right? Don't tell the way I had this conversation. I'm just kidding. She wouldn't mind me saying it. But the conversation we had was she said she was very concerned about what job she would have in the future. And I could see in her face that there was all of this anxiety and concern about it. And this came very, very late in the evening. And my daughter's a lot like me. She thinks through things and it was a little worried. And so I said something to her that I will say to you. She said, "Oh my God, I don't know. I don't know yet what job I'm going to have. I don't know," because she was applying for colleges and was under the assumption that you had to declare a major that you would stick to or that would stick to you, and that this was a huge decision because it would guide the rest of her life. And what I told her was, well, ask a simple question, the same one I'll say to you, is whether you know very many people in your life who don't have jobs. And she stopped and she said, "No, I don't know very many people who don't have jobs." And so it is not the job that you are seeking, you're seeking your purpose. And I told her that that was what her assignment was, and is your assignment. Getting a job, I have to tell you, just getting a job, there's no magic involved in whether or not you will get a job. Every single one of you, if you so desire, will have a job. It is not a job that you're looking for, it is your purpose. And that means that you have to spend more time, energy, and detail in determining what is it that you were designed to do. That's a more difficult but a more important process for you, is to ask yourself, what am I good at? What kinds of things make me light up? What am I interested in? And then truly finding a way, because it is what you owe yourselves, to not only be able to pursue that in your life, but to do so with a full amount of joy. That's what this is about. We hope that opportunities like this one's through the Summer Youth Enrichment Program will help you to further look inside. And as much as anything, it may be the case that some of you walk away knowing what you do not want to do. That's valuable too. I spent one of my summers working at Taco Bell, and I can tell you one of the summers before college. And when I left, I was abundantly clear about one thing. I would not be working at Taco Bell as an adult. I didn't like the job, didn't like the people, didn't like what we did. And I know again that oversimplifies it, but you get the point. Is spend time during every single experience you have asking yourself whether it gives you more clues about what it is you have been born to do. Whether you're an artist, whether you are a person who should be an engineer, whether you're an entrepreneur, you're going to start a business of some sort, whether or not, whatever it is that you've really been born to do, that's what I want you to figure out over these next few years. And then make sure that nothing stops you from doing it. And, there are decisions you make that can stop you from fulfilling your life's purpose. So making good decisions, someone said to me, if you show me your friends, I'll show you your future. So make sure that when you select your friends, you can see your future in those friends, or these people you can take into the future, not just the ones you can kick it with today, but are these people that you see in your life 10, 15, 20 years from now. And then that's the person who should be allowed to be a friend to you. And there will be many other decisions. So we are proud of you. We are so just excited about your future. And I'm excited to see how you will use your gifts, because the point of the matter is, it is not whether you have been given a gift. God makes every single one of you with something special. And you owe it to all of us to make sure you do not leave this world without giving it back to us. So that's your assignment. We're excited to see where you land on that. But already I know some of you have distinguished yourselves. I see here that Jordan Anderson helped out a whole lot as our communications intern, and that office I know is busy, busy, busy. But we're just so happy that's how Jordan has used her talents. Jaden Coffey and Robert Sanders are working with government operations, assisting with large-scale projects in DePi and Prince George's County Public School System. Nola Hill, Andrew Burton, and Brooke Burton have helped tremendously, we know, on the Alsobrooks Summer Passport experience, and we're grateful to them. Kayla Clemens and Kalila Commit are helping us reduce litter through their work as well on the Don't Litter campaign. Lord knows we need that one. We need people to stop littering. Angela White helped develop our DEI staff development for county employees program. Gabriel Reyes is assisting county staff with data for the ARPA rescue reports, which are an extremely important source of funding for local governments. And these are just a few things that I've heard. I hope we haven't left off anybody off of this list, but I've heard that all of you have been valuable to us, and that you have contributed tremendously, that you have already had wonderful accomplishments. And we know as well that you will go on this school year to be successful in everything that you do. And remember what that success means. That's, if I say nothing else, remember how we define success. It is finding somebody please tell me what it is you're looking for this year. What are you searching for? What's the word we use? Anybody? Purpose. Purpose. Please remember that is the assignment that you were given here. And remember that there are various decisions that you get to make, that you must make the kinds of decisions that protect you, that allow you to fulfill your purpose. That's what I want you to think of it that way. Is this a decision that is protective of me? Protective of your physical safety, protective of your emotional safety, protective of you spiritually, intellectually, so that you can go on to fulfill your purpose. So be successful this year, be safe this year, and we'll look forward to having some of you come back again with us next summer. So let's have a photo, because y'all look good. Let me tell you, you are all professionally dressed. Every one of you. It makes me so happy. Every one of you. So decently dressed, and it says a lot about your self-pride. Y'all look great. So let's take a photo, please.